lovelies, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. We are in a different setup today, as you probably will have noticed. Today I am going to be packing for my summer holiday to Mallorca. I am so excited. We are now a week away from going, and I like to get organised with everything because I do tend to get quite stressed with packing. I really enjoy planning my outfits so that I'm not just chucking in a load of stuff and then getting on holiday and not having anything that actually goes together. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, is just basically planning out everything that I'm going to wear, everything that I need to take to make sure that I'm not going to be wearing it or kind of using it throughout the week this week before we go, because I do not want to be doing any last minute washing in a panic, realising that I've worn something that I really want to take. So yeah, it's just about getting organised really. Let me know down in the comments if you're the same as me and you also like getting organised ahead of time for a holiday, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who likes to do this. Currently I'm in the position where I don't really know what I'm going to take. Like, there's a few things where I'm like, I know I want to take certain items, but I don't know how I'm going to style them, when I'm going to wear them. This holiday is with my fiance's family, and we've not been on holiday with them before, but I'm really excited to go away with them. We all get on really well, but I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. We don't really have like a plan for the days when we're there, which we do prefer doing that, because then you're not restricted, and if you go somewhere and you like the look of something, you can just go and do it rather than having like restricted plans. But that does make packing a little bit more difficult, because I just don't really know what kind of things we're going to be doing. So I feel like I'm going to end up overpacking for this trip, because I need to pack for like all eventualities basically. I'm just going to go through my wardrobe basically and pull out items that I know I definitely want to take, and then we can just go through together really and create some outfits that I can actually wear. So we're actually going to Alcudia in Mallorca, and I'm just looking at the weather app at the moment to see what kind of weather it's going to be, and currently today it is 24 degrees and full sunshine. But then when we actually go next week, so it's going to be 29 degrees, full sunshine, pretty much the whole week. There's not a single cloud in the sky, and it only goes down to 24 in the evenings. So it's basically going to be really hot, which I'm all here for. That is exactly the kind of weather that we want for a holiday. So I basically want to pack things that I'm not going to wear here in the UK summer because they're too cold. I really want to focus on packing lots of vest tops, obviously like bikinis and things, because we're going to be by the pool and at the beach. Just real like holiday clothes, if you know what I mean, rather than packing things that I definitely would wear over here. I mean, obviously there are going to be some bits that I'm going to wear over here as well, because I have the same summer wardrobe for holidays and for the summer in the UK. So I'm going to start with evening clothes, because I feel like that's probably the easiest place to start. Mainly because it's like dresses, and it's kind of easier to put outfits together, because if it's a dress, it's just one piece of clothing. Let me bring you closer to my wardrobe here. So there are a couple of dresses I know I definitely want to take. The first being this one. Now, I have worn this in the UK and I will wear it in the UK for the summer, but it's crochet and I really want to take it on holiday with me. It is new this year as well. I think it would be really good for the evenings because it's got the long sleeves, but it's a mini skirt still. So this will be perfect for the evenings on holiday. It is quite thick, so if it does get chilly or windy in the evenings, I think this is going to be a perfect dress for that. Okay, the next dress as well for the evenings. I always like to take this away with me. Again, this is something that I would wear in the UK. We're not really off to a great start with what I literally just said, but it's such a lovely holiday dress. I did actually wear this in Italy last year. I will pop a picture up on the screen of what it was like on holiday, and I just think it looks like the most dreamy dress on holiday. It's so pretty. It is my favourite dress. It's from House of CB. It just fits me like a glove. It's so beautiful, and I just think this looks so nice in the evenings. I'm not sure how dressy my family go in the evenings, but this is maybe even just a dress for if me and my fiance go on a date night one night and we want to just get dressed up. So I'm not sure whether this will even get worn, but I definitely want to take it with me. See, I was debating bringing this jumpsuit. This is from Hollister. This is also new to me this year, but I have worn this already in the UK, and it has obviously got the spaghetti straps, but it's quite thick and warm because it's like double lined all the way down the leg, and it is full length trousers. So I feel like I'm going to get enough wear out of it here in the UK to not warrant taking it. And I'm just not sure that I would wear it if it's going to be that warm, like 24 degrees in the evening. Like, that's still really warm. That's kind of like the daytime temperature we get here in the UK in the summer. So I'm going to pop that back for now because I'm really not sure about that one. The one piece actually for evening wear, again, this is new. I've got lots of new stuff. It's actually a bit crazy. I am currently on a spending ban for this month and probably next month for clothing and like fashion items because I've just got so much stuff and I really don't need any more summer bits. So this is from Tesco. They were actually having like a 20% off, and it's this like satiny kind of material skirt with these polka dots. It's really super cute and it's quite nice and lightweight as well. So I think this would be good on holiday. This would be a piece I would definitely wear in the UK, but I just kind of want to wear it. So I think I'm going to take this for an evening outfit, and I do have something in mind. I was thinking just with like a plain black vest top. This is also Tesco. So I think that with the skirt, and I've got these really cute little kitten heel flip-flops, which actually, if you've seen my Shein haul, the accessory haul, which was my last video, then a lot of those pieces actually will be featured in today's video too. So I was thinking this outfit with the black kitten heel flip-flops for the evening, I think that would look really nice together. And also, if I did want to go more dressed down, I feel like this is maybe a bit more dressed down anyway than the other two outfits I've just shown you. But if I wanted to dress it down even more, I could just wear my flat black sandals instead of the ones with the heel. I think that would work really nicely together. And then I think the only other thing for the evenings, but also I think this would cross over well in the daytime depending on how warm it gets. I'm probably more likely to be wearing shorts and mini skirts in the daytime and go for the longer pieces in the evening just to be a little bit more covered up in case there's a chill. But yeah, I'm hoping I can maybe wear this in the daytime if there's a cooler day, possibly. And it's just this white maxi skirt. It's like a tiered maxi skirt from Hollister. This is also new this year. I have worn it already a few times in the UK because it's double lined, so it's slightly warmer but it's still lovely and flowy, so it's perfect for summer. I'm just not too sure what top I would wear this with for the evening. I'm going to move into the next section of my wardrobe and have a look at what tops I could pair this with. I mean, it was obviously just plain white, so it's going to go with so much, but it's getting an evening top to go with it, I think. Okay, I'm not really sure. I do have a pink waistcoat, but it's quite thick, and I'm not sure this is really the vibe I'm trying to go for. Oh, like I knew this would be hard. I'm so fussy. I could do this. This could be quite cute. It's actually like a 1950s brand. Like vintage clothing, and it's really hard to show on camera without it being on, but it basically like wraps around and then this bit ties at the back in a bow, and that's obviously really super summery, so I do want to take this anyway, so I feel like that could go. What do we think? Maybe I should do a bit of a try on, make sure that goes together, but I feel like that's a nice evening outfit. This is like the most summery holiday outfit. I love this. This is definitely coming with me for an evening outfit. So we've just got the maxi skirt and the kind of Hawaiian tropical print wraparound shirt. This is super cute. I'm thinking with some white wedges for the evening will be really nice, or even flat sandals if I'm not feeling heels. So I think that's enough evening outfits. I know I just said we're going for 7 days, but I don't think we'll be dressing up to go for dinner every single day. We might like sometimes just go to the hotel for dinner. So I don't think I'm going to need 7 nights worth of outfits for the evening. I'm still debating whether to take that jumpsuit or not. We'll see. So for the daytime, oh, I've just seen another dress that I definitely want to take. Whether it will be the evening for the day or the daytime, I'm not sure, but it would suit both. So let's just scrap what I just said. This dress is just a white midi dress. It's nice and flowy and breathable and nice and stretchy on the top. So this is good for the daytime or the evening. I did actually wear this in Italy with the piece I'm just going to show you now. I got this in Italy last year in Sorrento and it's gorgeous. It's just like a little shawl scarfy thing and it's got lemon print on it. And it's just so pretty, and I wore it with that dress and some wedges. I'll pop a picture up on screen. Last year in Italy and it looked so nice together. So I think that would be a good evening outfit, but I'm going to be taking the shawl anyway and I'm going to be packing this dress as well. So even if I don't wear this in the evening, I'll definitely get wear out of it for a daytime or a more casual evening look. I could wear it with just flat sandals and then still have the shawl for if it's like a little bit chilly. So I'm also going to be packing that. So that's kind of like a good like in-betweeny thing. So like if we're not getting properly dressed up to go out for dinner, that would be a really good option. If I've worn it like another day and I just want to chuck something on for dinner quickly for the hotel, that would be perfect. Okay, just before we cross over into just daytime outfits, for like a few cover-ups for the evening, or if it is a bit chilly in the daytime, which doesn't seem like it's going to be, but just in case, because when we went to Italy last year it was actually a little bit cold. I'm going to take a couple of my linen shirts to just throw over clothes or bikinis or anything like that. So I've got this white one. This is from H&M. I've had this for a couple of years now and it is just the perfect throw-on piece, which will go with any outfit because it's white as well. And then I've also got one in blue, the same material. It's got a little pocket on the side. This is from a brand called Hiccup, which I actually very kindly got gifted this, and it's really cute. Again, just super easy to just chuck on over clothes. And I think the blue will go with most of the things I'm going to pack because I want to try to go for that kind of coastal granddaughter / grandmother vibe. So all of those kinds of colours, quite neutral but with pops of blues and purples and that kind of thing. So this should hopefully go with everything as well, to just chuck on over the top of things. Okay, I've just moved back over to like the dresses and bottoms section of my wardrobe. I'm going to look at dresses first because again they're easier one piece things, so it's like outfit all in one. I definitely want to take this with me. This is a linen navy and cream striped like shift dress. It's from M&S. I love this. I've worn this a couple of times already this summer and it is new this summer, as I've been saying with most of the things I've already showed you. It is a little bit loose on the waist, but the size down was too tight, so I had to go for this size. But I just really like this. I think it's a nice and easy thing to throw on for just if we're going wandering around the town, things like that. Just chuck this on. It's obviously linen, so it's nice and breathable. I do have a belt I think will look nice around this dress just to cinch in the waist, and it's very summery. This is from my Shein haul, which was the last video I posted. Yeah, I think that would work really nicely just around the waist to cinch it in and just give it a little bit of something else. So I'm definitely going to pack this. There is a lighter colour one as well, but I do prefer the darker one because it's got the same colour like buckle as the belt. So I think this will go with more. And then in terms of other dresses, one that I literally only ever wear on holiday because it's such a holiday outfit and it's so kind of flowy and strappy, is this one. I've had this for years. This is from H&M. I just love this. It's always a good staple holiday dress for me because it's super thin, really flowy and airy. This could also be a good dress for those more relaxed evenings if we're not getting properly dressed up. The main thing I love about this is the back. It's got like a crisscross backless detail. and I can actually wear no bra with this and be completely fine. So that's really exciting as well. So I'm definitely taking that with me. As you can probably see with the vibe that I'm trying to go for, we've got the blue and the white again. I'm really hoping I can kind of stick with this sort of colour palette throughout the whole holiday. So then if I do want to mix and match things, it's easier that everything is just going to go together. Another new item in my wardrobe. How many times am I going to say that? This is actually making me realise how bad I've been with buying new clothes. But it's fine because I'm obviously taking them all on holiday, so they're going to get their wear. These cute little shorts, I have already worn them this summer as well. These are from River Island. They've just got really cute little flowers along the bottom of the shorts. So they're nice and simple. I can wear these a few times, either with a black top, which I think might be too warm, or I was thinking just with a white square neck vest. So this is actually from H&M. I've had this for a few years. So just a nice simple outfit. I think that's a perfect pairing. Then I think also with those shorts, this waistcoat would go really nicely for a good evening look that's not too dressed up. I might just try that on just to be sure that it's going to look good together, but I'm sure it will. So that's definitely coming with me as well. And I think both of those tops can also go with different bottoms. I've just popped on the cream waistcoat with the little black shorts. I think this is also a really cute little outfit. This is definitely more evening wear. I just think the waistcoat dresses it up quite a bit. So I think this would be a nice little evening outfit. I have just popped it on with the little kitten heel sandals. Please ignore my pedicure. I really need to redo that. But I think that looks really cute together. I'm so unsure on these sandals because they're such a trend look for me. But we'll see. We'll see if I even wear them. I'm just really unsure on them. But these are the shoes that I was thinking with this outfit. But I could go for just flats. We'll just see on holiday. So other bottoms that I want to take. I'm unsure on whether I'm going to take both of these pairs of shorts. I've got them clipped together because we don't have enough clippy hangers. But I've got these ones from H&M. They're like a satiny beige material and colour. So they do go with quite a lot again, which is going to be handy to just be able to mix and match tops. These are nice and flowy. I did wear them to Italy last year as well, and they're really nice on hot days. So I think they're going to be really suitable, and I feel like I'm going to probably wear these a lot because they're nice and flowy and there's no structure to them. So these will go with quite a few tops really. Both of the tops I just showed you. But the main thing I was thinking was for it to go with this top. This is actually a bodysuit. This is from Under the Stories. It's not really showing very well on the hanger. And it's just got these really pretty flower details on the strap. I don't really tend to wear this too much in the UK because you normally have to cover up with a cardigan. So it covers up the sleeves, which is literally the main part of this top. And it also, cardigans don't lie very nicely over top of this because it is 3D. So this is a really good one to take with me on holiday, and I don't really get much wear out of it, but I absolutely love it. And I have just made up my mind about the other shorts that are attached to that hanger. It is these Zara ones. I really like these and I was debating taking them. They do need a debobble, which I'm going to do today at some point. But they're very thick and I think I'm going to end up being quite uncomfortable in these. They're very kind of structured and tailored as well. So although they would look really nice, I think practicality wise, these are not going to be the best. So I'm going to leave these ones here. Instead, I am going to be taking a pair of denim shorts just because denim shorts go with everything and I know they're super practical. And if I'm struggling to put an outfit together for whatever reason and I can't be bothered, a pair of denim shorts with any top is just going to work. I think these are also going to look super cute with that waistcoat, the cream waistcoat. That would look so nice. These are super stretchy. These are from H&M. I've had these for a few years now. They're nice and comfortable. They're not like a thick denim either. They're nice and thin, so they're really nice to wear on holiday, nice and stretchy. These are definitely coming with. They're like a good staple item, I feel like, for holidays. Okay, and also I'm thinking I do need to try this on because I remember last year it was a little bit tight. Hopefully that means this year it's going to be a nice fit because I have lost a little bit of weight around my waist especially. But I've got this really cute little broderie anglais white skirt. I got this off Vinted. It is originally from Superdry. It's super cute, really nice and flowy, and will go with everything again because it's white. It does also have pockets, which is great. It does need an iron, but I think I need to try this on with a few tops to see if it's actually gonna work. But one other top that I do really want to take is this. This is from H&M. It's just got like a cool little twisty side bit and a twisty shoulder. I think this will look really nice with the polka dot skirt that I showed you earlier for the evening. This would actually maybe make that evening outfit even more fancy. So I could always wear it with that, but also obviously that's going to go nicely with this skirt and some maybe like black sandals. Do like a sandwich look. I think that would look really classy together, but still cutesy because you got the nice flowy skirt, which is kind of my style. Like I'm trying to go more minimalist, chic, classy, but also with a little girly spin because I do like my girly clothes. So I think that could be a nice outfit together. I'll take both of those. Okay, I've just popped on the broderie skirt, which fits really nicely now, and there's actually a little bit of room with the top, like the black top. It's got this cool twisty kind of detail on the strap, and it just kind of cinches you in. I feel like this looks really nice together, so this is definitely going to be one of my daytime outfits. The black could potentially be too hot, but it is strappy. It is also that material that's like slinky, so it's going to be quite good for sweating essentially. So yeah, I think this is going to come with me and be one of my daytime outfits, which could easily turn into an evening look depending on the shoes and the jewellery that I wear. I then also have two other tops that I really want to take with me. So obviously I need to go through all of this to see how many outfits I've got here because I feel like I'm already overpacking without even packing yet. These are both from Hollister. So the first one I've had for a couple of years now. I absolutely love this. It's super flattering on. It's just this green and white floral kind of like baby peplum top, and it's got a sheared detail, like stretchy detail on the top. But that is definitely coming with me. That will go with the denim shorts, maybe even the maxi skirt. I'm going to try that on with the maxi skirt and see what that looks like. That could be really cute. I feel like this also screams summer outfit. I am not wearing the correct bra with this because this should sit down here, but the bra is obviously showing. But this is super cute. I think it works. I mean, it's not normally something I would put together because it's like flowy and then also flowy, so it doesn't give me any waist or like shape and cinch me in, but I think that's fine, and flowy on holiday is kind of the key. So I think I like this, just with some flat sandals. Really cute for the daytime on maybe a slightly cooler day because of the skirt. But I'm going to be taking both of these pieces anyway, so even if I don't wear them together, they're still coming with me because they're going to go with separate items. And then the other top, I actually got this for my birthday from my mum. This is also Hollister. It's just this plain white little tank top, but it's got this gorgeous embroidery on the sleeve. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in the light, but it's super pretty, and it's got the button detail down the front. This is going to go with so much. Again, it's just a neutral plain colour. I think this would look really cute with denim shorts and then maybe the blue linen shirt to throw on over the top if it's chilly. And then finally, for kind of normal clothing, is the airport outfit. Now, I like to be super comfortable on the plane, but I like to wear something that's going to be slightly warmer for when we're in the UK, and then be fine when we get off the plane and I'm not going to be absolutely roasting, which I could potentially be. But I'm going just for some linen trousers. These are good as well for the evenings whilst we're out there, if it is a little bit chilly and we're just lounging around the hotel, because these are super comfy. These are from H&M. They've got the stretchy waistband. They're just beige linen trousers and they need an iron. So that is what I'm going to do with them, and then hang them up before packing them literally the day before we go, because, oh no, I'm not packing them, am I? Because I'm wearing them on the plane. So these with this brown vest top. This is just a ribbed vest top like the black one. But yeah, I think that with the linen trousers will be perfect, super comfortable. I will wear that on both travel days. And then also just this little beige cardigan from Primark. I've had this for years. It's just a good throw on for when we're in the UK, in the airport and on the plane, because sometimes the plane can be quite cold. This is also good to take. I always like taking a cardigan just in case it is chilly when we're over there and the linen shirts are too thin. So it's always good to pack some kind of cardigan. So this is going to be the cardi of choice because it's just going to go with everything. Okay, lastly for kind of clothing items, I am actually going to take a couple of gym kind of pieces because the hotel we're staying at does have a gym. I'm not sure whether I'm going to want to go or not, so I just want to pack some stuff just in case, and also just in case me and my fiance want to go for a hike, which we normally do on holiday. I just find it so much more comfortable if I'm wearing actual like gym clothing. But these things I'm going to take are just like cute gym clothing. So I've just got a two-piece set from Hollister. It's this cute little pink skirt with a slit on the side, so it's obviously got the shorts underneath, so that's perfect, and just the matching kind of long line sports bra, which is super cute. So that will look really nice. And then the other thing I actually don't have with me at the moment because it is in the wash, but it is just a blue sports dress, but it's basically the same thing. It's just a dress instead, and it's got thin strappy sleeves, so it'll be perfect for a holiday. And then the pyjamas that I'm going to take away are so cute. I got these from my mum for my birthday as well. These are also from Hollister. I feel like most of my summer wardrobe is Hollister now, which I'm not mad about. But they're just these cute little shorts with this adorable teddy bear pattern on. This teddy is literally me in teddy form. I love it. It's just got so many cute little, like, look how adorable, with this little coffee. So cute. So it's just little thin shorts. They're like linen, which is nice and breathable. And then just the strappy top to match. So they're perfect holiday pyjamas, and they're going to look cute as well. So if we're like on our balcony and stuff, I'm still going to look cute in my PJs. Moving on to swimwear and like cover-ups. I've just got one cover-up. It's just this cute little dress, like white or cream and gold. So this is just to throw on at the beach, or if we're going down to the pool, I'll just pop this on and then obviously take it off when we're by the pool. So the first bikini I'm 100% taking is this hot pink one from Bow Avenue, which I got last year. It fits so nicely, it's really flattering. I just love the colour as well, like it looks so nice against the tan. So I'm definitely taking this one. And then these are the bottoms, really cute. And then I'm definitely also going to take a swimsuit because just in case I do get burnt and my skin just needs a bit of a breather, but we're still by the pool, I like to take a swimsuit just in case. So I've just got this one from Accessorize. I've had this for quite a few years now. It has faded quite a lot, so I do need to get a new swimsuit soon, but it's just got like these colourful stripes on it. So that's going to come with. I probably won't end up wearing this, and well, unless my skin needs a break from the sun. But that is the only time I will wear that because I do want to tan. Obviously I tan safely with lots of sun cream that I'm going to be topping up. But then for other bikinis, I've got this one from Next, which I've not worn in a few years, so I am going to try this on just to make sure it still does fit. It's just this lovely like summery floral palm tree kind of print, and then the bottoms look like this. I do like a more covered up bottom. I don't like the thong ones because I just feel a bit too exposed in them, so I do go for more covered up. So moving on to shoes, I really need to try not to overpack too many shoes because they are obviously one of the heavier items, and our suitcase, although we're taking a huge one, it is based on weight. So we need to make sure we're not packing too many heavy items. So in terms of evening shoes, I've got 3 options, and I think I'm going to take all 3. Not really off to the best start, are we? These are my classic kind of holiday shoe, but they are very tall. So I'm not sure how often I will wear them. I will want to wear them, but it's whether I feel confident, because I'm not the most confident person being really tall. So we'll see, and we'll see how many opportunities I actually get to wear these, because these are going to make an evening outfit a lot more dressy. But even if I just wear them once, I really, really want to take them away with me, and yeah, they're coming. They're quite light shoes, to be fair, as well. And then obviously I showed you quickly earlier the little kitten heel flip-flops that are going to go with the polka dot skirt outfit and also with the black shorts. I like these. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump on the trend with these, but we're going to trial them out on holiday to see if I like them. And because they're a smaller heel, I'm more likely to reach for these rather than the wedges, I think. And then I also have a flat option. I've had these for years, so I apologise for the state of them, but they're just from Primark. They've just got like kind of sparkly straps, and they come with me on every single holiday. They are looking very worse for wear on the sole though, so I'm probably going to need to upgrade these next year. I just really like them because they've got a little bit of sparkle, they're super comfortable, and they're just a good kind of flat sandal to have for the evening. And then in terms of daytime shoes, I'm going to wear these on the plane. They're just my Vans. They've got like cute little flowers on. They're going to go with everything that I'm packing, and they're just a cream colour. So they're going to go with everything. So if I want comfy shoes, but we're not like hiking, then I'm going to reach for these. So then in terms of sandals, I've just got this white pair from New Look. I've had these for years again. They're probably a little bit worse for wear, but they're really comfortable. They're just a basic kind of flip-flop style, but they've got the ankle strap around the back as well. I've also got a black pair of like slider sandals. They're like a suede material. I got these quite recently actually from TK Maxx because I didn't own a pair of black sandals, and that was definitely missing from my wardrobe. So I found a nice comfortable pair. The soles are super comfy on these, so these are perfect. And then I've just got by the pool flip-flops. These are just the 90p Primark ones that I take every year. I've had these for maybe 2 years now, and they're still fine because literally they only get worn around the pool. That's all the shoes I'm taking. I feel like that's not too bad, and because everything's very neutral, all of those shoes are going to go with all of the outfits that I'm packing, which is kind of the main thing that I wanted to make sure of. Next up is bags. One bag is not going to go with all of the outfits, and one bag is not going to be practical for all of the outfits, which means I'm going to need to take multiple bags, which is kind of annoying. But we're a fashion girl, we need our bags. Starting with a beach bag. Of course we need a beach bag. I got this one last year on Vinted. I think it's from Accessorize. It's just this wicker style bag. It fits 2 towels in perfectly and all the kind of like beach essentials, and it's just got like this orange lemon print on the handle. So that's really cute. That is my beach bag and like pool side bag. Then I've got my evening bag, which was in my Shein haul. It's just this little cute little shoulder strap bag with the sequin embellishments on the front. So that is going to go with all of my evening outfits. Then I've got like my really practical bag, which is from Katie Loxton. It's like a bum bag, but you can obviously make the strap longer so that it's crossbody, which is how I wear it. Just looks like this. It's like a canvasy kind of style, like a linen with the brown. So that's going to go with everything, and that's going to be the bag that I reach to basically for all of my outfits. I don't necessarily need like a fashion bag. So like when I take my outfit photos, I probably won't have this in it because it's not a bag that's like adding to my outfits, if you know what I mean. Because this can also go in the beach bag as well. I can take off the strap completely, and it can be like a little pouch for valuables like my phone and my purse and everything, and go in the beach bag if I wanted more of like a fashion-y bag to go with my outfits, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I feel like I'm overthinking this way too much. Please let me know in the comments if you're the same as me and you just overthink holiday packing so much. It just gets ridiculous. Okay, we've just moved into my little dressing room. It is an absolute state in here. I've just hung up all the clothes that I'm going to be packing. I've got the giant suitcase behind me. And now we're just going to go through jewellery. I really don't like taking meaningful, sentimental or expensive jewellery with me on holiday, just in case it goes missing. It falls off in the sea, in the pool, or gets stolen. You just never know. The only kind of expensive or meaningful jewellery pieces I'm going to be taking, my watch, because I wear it all of the time, and that's actually pretty much it. Like, I think maybe I will wear this necklace, which I wear all the time, but I'm still unsure on this. This is basically the first ever present my fiance got me when we were first together when we were 15. So I don't know, obviously it holds a lot of sentiment, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to take that or not. Actually, there's one more sentimental piece, which I would be really sad if these went missing, but you can only be so careful, you know. It's these little earrings. They're little turtles, and my mum got them for me when we went to Skiathos a few years ago. So these are kind of, yeah, not expensive, but they're sentimental, so I'm definitely taking those. And then the other earrings I'm going to be taking are these little hoops that just have like a little bit of sparkle on. I got gifted these recently by a brand called Beautiful Earth Boutique, I think. So they are coming as well. And then 2 more pairs of earrings. These are more statement pieces. I've got these ones from Shein. These are just like silver hibiscus flowers, so they're quite a nice statement earring. And I've also got these really cute little starfish earrings which have little pearls in the middle. I got these from Bath last summer. Then for bracelets, I'm going to be taking the one that I'm actually currently wearing. I got this from my friend for my birthday this year. This is from Oliver Bonus. It's just like 3 different chains all in one bracelet. And then I'm taking 2 bangles. So I've got this one from Shein again, matches the earrings. And then this one, a bangle again, which is from Fat Face, which I also got for my birthday this year. And then in terms of necklaces, this I actually also got in Skiathos with my mum when we went. It's like more of a choker style necklace. It doesn't it's not like really tight, but it just looks really pretty because it just catches the sunlight and it's really nice. Whereas these other ones, the other necklaces that I would be wearing are from Shein and they are not real silver. It's just got this flower one, again the hibiscus flowers. And then the other one that I would probably wear most of the time, like in the daytimes and stuff, is this one, also from Shein. So again, it's not real silver, so that is also going to tarnish. But this is the one I'd probably wear most of the time in the day. So moving on to hair accessories and things like that. I'm going to take 2 hats with me. I am going to take my Ralph Lauren little white cap. That will just go with everything. And I'm also going to take my big white floppy hat, which I got from Santorini a few years ago. I feel like hats are just a necessity on holiday, especially when it's going to be super sunny and warm. I also do have this really cute little crocheted like hair bandana, which my friend got me a few years ago. So I think this is also going to be good for covering my head, like, because I do get burnt in my scalp. And I have heard there's sun cream you can get to like spray on your scalp, but I've not got it. So I'm hoping I'll be all right with just covering my head. So this is super cute, and again, it's neutral colours, so it's going to go with everything. And then I'm just taking a bunch of claw clips, also just obviously normal hair ties to be able to tie my hair back. But I've got 3 little mini claw clips, these little cute hibiscus flowers. These are from Primark. They came in a pack of 4. There's also a yellow one, but I don't have anything like yellowy, so I feel like these 3 colours will be fine. So these are for when I want half up, half down. And then I also just have this pink claw clip, which I got from Brighton last year from a little boutique. And this is for when I want to claw clip my whole hair back, which does happen quite often. I have good intentions of having my hair down and looking pretty, but most of the time it does end up in a ponytail, in a claw clip, in a bun, whatever. So I'm just going to move on to like cosmetics and things like that, starting with hair care. I am going to take this hair wax stick. I just got this from Amazon, so when it's like my hair needs washing but I don't really want to wash it, I want to make it last for another day, I can do slick back buns with this, so that's super handy. I also then have a hair fragrance, again for the in-between hair wash days. This is from And Other Stories. It smells like coconuts, so it's the perfect holiday scent. I then got 2 minis recently. I just got a little hairspray because I'm going to take my hair straighteners with me. It will probably be straight most of the time because normally when I curl my hair and it's hot and humid, the curls just fall out because my hair is naturally quite straight. But sometimes I'm going to want to put a curl through it, so hopefully the hairspray will help. And then I've also got some dry shampoo again for those in-between hair wash days because I'm more likely to be sweating and my scalp is going to be sweating more, which means my hair is going to be more oily, and I really don't want to be washing my hair every day, so this will come in very handy. I'm also going to be taking a heat protectant with me for when I do use my straighteners, so I use the Colour Wow Dream Coat. This is not only a heat protectant for your hair, but it's also really good for humid weather. So you literally spray this on after a hair wash, run it through your whole hair, and then it just kind of lasts like quite a few days after shampooing as well. So this will be really handy, and this is just the mini size one. And then because we do have our case going in the hold, so we don't really need to worry about the amount of liquid. Normally we have to only take up to 100 ml per bottle, and it all has to fit in that tiny little bag, which never ever happens, and I always have to put some of my stuff in my fiance's bag. But this time we have got our luggage going in the hold, which is super handy. So I am taking full-sized shampoo and conditioner with me. I was actually very kindly gifted the OGX shampoo and conditioner. This is their new one. It's the hyaluronic acid plus provitamin B5 shampoo and conditioner. I have used it on my hair this morning, and honestly, I've used this twice now, this combo. It makes my hair so soft and shiny. These are so good. So that is all the hair care. Now I've got like body products and then makeup as well. So I'm going to be taking my normal perfume, the Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume, but I'm not taking that ginormous bottle with the massive daisy on the top, on the lid. I have just got this little perfume, like travel perfume thing, which is so handy, and this is plenty of perfume for a week's holiday. You literally just pop it in on the top of the perfume bottle and pump it through, and it just fills up. So this will be perfect for holiday. And then I've also got this shimmer mist from And Other Stories. It's in the same scent as the hair fragrance, and this is like sparkly, which always looks so pretty on holiday in the evenings. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It is stunning, and it obviously smells amazing. It smells like coconuts, so that is definitely coming with me as well. Then I did get a cute little gift from Space NK for my birthday recently, and it did come with this mini in it. This is so cute. It is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Just looks like this. It's so adorable. I haven't even opened it yet, so because I got it and literally was like, that is coming on holiday with me, because I always like to keep moisturized with my legs and everything. Obviously you're shaving like every day, so it's nice to keep nice and moisturized. And I did just like slightly peel off the seal just so I could smell it, and it smells amazing. Like, that is literally holiday in a pot. It smells really similar actually to the And Other Stories coconut scent that I've got. So I'm just going to smell like coconut holiday goddess, hopefully. Then I have a couple of minis of my Holy Grail products that I always use at home. The first being the, I don't know how you pronounce this brand name, I'm sorry if I get this wrong, Laneige, I think. Their sleeping mask. This is honestly the best lip product I have ever used. I've currently got the vanilla one, but I got this along with the vanilla normal lip balm, like the daily one, which is also going to be coming with me. And this is a little mini, and I got it for my birthday, and it's the chocolate one, so I haven't even touched it because, again, I was like, well, that is perfect for holiday. Oh my god, it does smell like chocolate. So nice. So yes, this is definitely coming because, again, you got to keep moisturised everywhere on holiday because of the sun. Another Holy Grail product for me is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. So I did pick up a mini from Bicester Village when I went recently, and I got the rose scented one. Look how cute! I love that they've brought out the minis now. I don't think they've always done them. Oh my god, again, it smells so good. So this is perfect. It just means that I can use the products that I love whilst I'm away, which is amazing. And then a couple of other little bits. I'm obviously going to be taking my razor. I use the Estrid one. It's in the bathroom. I can't be bothered to go get it, but I did get this really cute little case for it the other day because I thought whilst travelling, you don't want like the sticky bit of the razor getting all in your wash bag. So I just bought the pink case. The Estrid razors are the best. If you need a razor, I could not recommend enough to get the Estrid one. It is brilliant. Alongside that, also get the Estrid shaving gel. This is the best shaving gel I've used. Honestly, it makes my skin super, super soft and irritates it as little as possible, which I do find really difficult for my bikini area. This is definitely the best one I've used. It's super soft and good for sensitive skin, which I definitely have. And then for in between, when I'm not shaving my bikini line, I do like to use the Venus Skin Smoothing Exfoliant, just to make sure that there's no ingrown hairs, just to keep everything nice and smooth and soft. And then obviously a moisturiser as well. So that's all of my kind of like body care bits. I'm going to move on to makeup now for the final thing that I'm going to be packing. I don't really take much makeup with me because I don't tend to wear too much. It will be just the evenings really that I wear actual face makeup. So the bits that I'm going to be taking: concealer. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair. This is the best concealer. I've used this for years and I will continue to use it for years coming. I've got quite a few breakouts at the moment, which I'm hoping is going to go down by the time we go away. But yeah, it's just a really nice lightweight concealer, and I just hate having makeup on my face anyway, but especially in the heat, I really don't like it. So I tend to wear maybe a little bit under my eyes in the daytime, and then I'll put a bit more in the evenings. But sometimes in the day I just don't even wear anything, and maybe I'll just put some mascara on. But for the rest of my face, I'm taking the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder to just pop on. And I also have, this is a new product that I've been trying recently, which I love. I normally use a powder blush, but I really wanted to try a cream one. So I've tried the Pixie Cream Blush Stick, and honestly it's so good. So this is going to be coming with me. That and the concealer and then a tiny bit of powder just to set it is literally what I'll be wearing, with a little bit of mascara in the daytime, because it's just nice glowy kind of makeup look, and it's really not much at all. And then in the evenings I'll probably put some highlighter on. This one is just the Revolution one. I've had this for so long, I probably should not still be using it, but I do. I just don't wear makeup very often, so there's no point me getting more makeup. And then as a primer, I have the Kiko Prime and Fix Refreshing Mist, which is really good. Again, it gives you a nice dewy, glowy finish, which is perfect for on holiday. Then for my eyes, I am taking my favourite mascara. This is very rough looking. It's the Kush Mascara by Milk. This is the best mascara I have ever used, and I will never go back to anything else. It is so good. Honestly, it makes my lashes so fluffy and long. It's lovely. And then for brow gel, I'm just going to take a clear one rather than the coloured one that I use over here. It is just the Collection Colour Lash, and it's just, yeah, like I say, the clear brow gel, just to keep your brows in place. Then I think I'm going to take, instead of, usually I wear like a bronzer on the crease of my eyelid, but it's honestly such a huge pot. I don't really want to take that with me. So I think I'm just going to take this little e.l.f. kind of cream eyeshadow, which I've had for so long, but it's like this really nice little kind of pearlescent colour, which I think would look nice on holiday in the evenings, just to give my eyes a bit of sparkle. And I'm also going to take my eyeliner. I use the Bourjois Slim Liner in the Ultra Black, and it's like a felt tip pen. just in case I want to do a winged liner whilst we're away in the evenings. And then I'm going to take my Holy Grail lip products, which are the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in the shade medium. This is the Pro Collagen lip gloss, and then I'm also going to take the lip balm along with the Laneige, or Laneige, however you say it, normal lip balm as well, because I want to keep my lips hydrated throughout the day, especially in the heat. Everything just turns so dry. So I think that is everything. I just need to pack it all, basically, and it all needs to fit in one side of the suitcase. Like I said, we are taking a large suitcase, so I'm not too worried about like the fact that I am definitely overpacking, and I'm sure my fiance probably won't be overpacking, so I'm sure I could probably use some of his space as well. But yeah, hopefully it all fits. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure that you do give it a like, and let me know in the comments if you're going on holiday this year and where you're going. I would love to know. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, please make sure you are subscribed. Join my little YouTube family over here. We are nearly at 500 subscribers, so I'd love to get to that goal. If you would like to keep up with me on my holiday, definitely follow me over on Instagram. I am at katie.levyonrose over there, so make sure you're following me for all the holiday content. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!